Aubrey Drake Graham, popularly known as Drake, is a well-established rapper with many studio albums, awards, and a lot of money in his bank account. In fact, he possesses particular stuff as a good rapper, which is quite expensively crazy. Welcome to Details on Luxury, and thank you for tuning in. Today, you'll know about 7 of the craziest stuff owned by Drake. Wait until you find out about him having a $220 million private jet. Number 7. His Toronto mansion. The Canadian certainly needed a home in his hometown, but it wouldn't have been a simple one. He bought a $6.7 million piece of land in 2016 and has been planning to build his own home. This mansion's standing amenities include at least 1-ton bed, 2 saunas, a 2-story closet, a massage parlor, hot tubs, piano salon, screening space, awards hall, 3 bars, and a 4,000-pound bathtub carved from a single black marble slab. Then, of course, there's also the basketball court, the recording studio, and an ambient indoor pool. Number 6. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Drake also owns one of the most significant on-road vehicles, and it cost him $400,000. To mention a few of the car's features, it has a V12 engine, 453 brake horsepower, and an 8-speed automatic gearbox. The vehicle also has an owl that's a solid gold and uses diamonds for its eyes. The owl has been with Drake for years, and it's also the sign for his record label, OVO Sound. Diamonds also cover the entire base, with the name of Drake placed for added effect. Number 5. $1 million clothing. Drake tends to look like $1 million in his clothes and jewelry. His closet's filled with expensive clothing and shoes. He has a custom-designed $11,000 Brioni jacket, engraved on the inside with Brioni for Aubrey Graham. Then, there are his own Tom Ford items, like a $2,000 black turtleneck and a $15,000 Tom Ford pair of crocodile shoes. And then, of course, the jewelry's there. Besides all the Rolexes, which he owns, Drake has a Richard Mille RM69 watch, which was originally a woman's watch, but was made in the size of a man for Drake. That watch cost $750,000. And since we're talking about jewelry, that brings us to Number 4. OVO Owl Chain. Champagne Papi took to Instagram to show off his new bird, an OVO owl chain, which he called life-size. The piece was requested 6 weeks before the Instagram post, according to the designer, Jason of Beverly Hills, and has over 1 kilo of gold and over 100 carats of Asher diamonds. Presumably, it cost $120,000. It's a clear example of how extravagance can be married to realism. Number 3. Golden Diamond Stone Island Chain. It's no wonder that Drake is a big fan of Stone Island, a brand of high-end Italian men's clothing. Drake can be seen wearing several items from the brand. He now exhibits a chain with the brand's logo to make his patriotism public. The celebrity jeweler Ben Baller was the one behind the 800-gram gold chain design and creation. It also featured yellow diamonds, black, green, and canary. Even on his Instagram, he clarified that the green and black diamond combination was extremely difficult, but we think Drizzy is worth the effort. Number 2. Solid Gold Jordans. A costly pair of shoes could be around $250. Now multiply that by a few thousand, and you'll get more or less what Drake has paid for a pair of OVO X Air Jordan 3. People believe that pure gold sneakers can cost up to $2 million and weigh about 200 pounds. Conceptual artist Matthew Senna made such beauties. But the sad part is, they're not wearable. When your net worth is $170 million, we think sneakers worth that amount is not a risk. Number 1. Yolo Estate. This property is one of Ontario natives' most expensive investments. To name a couple of this mansion's amenities, it has an Olympic swimming pool and other huge ones, including one that goes into a cave and ends up in a waterfall. Built in 1974 in English Tudor style, the main house brags coffered and beamed ceilings, a wood-paneled library, and 4 stones surrounding fireplaces. It acquires 12,500 square feet of living space and lies a total of 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. Also, it includes an outdoor tennis court, horse training area, and a wine cellar. Indoors, Drake has everything he could ever need: a fully equipped gym, a home theater, a massage room, and a lovely marble bath. The songwriter has paid $7.7 million for that, and now it's worth around $20 million. And now for a bonus. I'd like to mention the Air Drake jet, which is obviously Drake's jet. There was a glimpse shown that it's entirely done and wrapped in cloud print, which along with the dramatic mask, bears a clear resemblance to Drake's cover album art for Nothing Was the Same. Drake showed other views of the nearly completed plane as well. The plane's exterior features a large owl decal, Drake's company logo OVO, or October's very own. Inside, there's a spacious lounge lined with 3-seater couches of purple velvet, cream and violet leather armchairs, wood finishing, and tray ceilings. This jet has a small price of $220 million. The Canadian rapper stated on Twitter that he had bought the jet from a homegrown company, as he purchased the luxury ride from Cargojet Airways. Which possession of Drake are you truly fascinated with? Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Want to learn about the craziest stuff Michael Jordan owns? Click that notification bell to keep you up to date for that. And thank you for checking out Details on Luxury. Until next time!